Hello, big uns. I'm Rawk, the big handsome ogre, and today I come to you in my true form as an ogre to bestow upon you the wisdom passed down from generation to generation, big un to big un, one might say, to teach you the art of the slab. So a little backstory on the slab shield. I used to actually hate this weapon. I thought it was slow, thought it was sluggish. I always liked the pickaxe. I didn't like how it covered half my screen, shit like that. And it's really come to grow on me, and I love being able to taunt everything and guide the battle and protect my puny friends. Ogren's Slab is fucking meta, boys. Miss me with that Rumbler spam fake Ogren shit. The Slab is what real Chads use. No joke, this thing carried me to Havoc 40. It's carried my friends to Havoc 40. When I'm trying to rank somebody up, I'm slapping this slab on, dude, because shit's getting rough. Goggles on, we're going in, boys. This thing especially shines against rotten armor and even rotten armor stims. Nothing else can compare to the sheer stagger force and carry power this blessed weapon has. So, what I do is I take Flak and Maniac for my perks, and my blessings are Opportunist and Skull Crusher, and one that you can swap out for Opportunist is Last Garb. If you want to play a little bit more defensive, and honestly that blessing can save your ass a lot of the time, you can also take that. And I can show you an example of what that blessing does later. So, the Grenade Gauntlet. I used to sleep on this thing as well, and I used to use the Rumbler as a little side pocket thing, something to apply brittleness, something to take care of Reapers, something to take care of Nurgles, whatever it is. And this thing, once I learned that this thing can two-shot muties, oh, it's game over, man. I'm running this thing all day. But you gotta run Pinpointing Target, and you gotta run Maniac on there. And this thing can basically take care of all the specials that are being a pesky bugger. So, it's also a very fun weapon to use, and very nice for bracing for toughness. So, here's what I run for Curio is all toughness, 17 is the max, and 2 ally revive speed because these stack multiplicatively, not additively. And we want to put on some Deer to Gunners because you're going to get hit by Gunners. It's inevitable as Ogren. So, steady grip, always take this. If you're not taking this, I don't know what you're doing. But this thing is huge. You can just look into a bunch of gunners and just brace your gun and shoot them down. I'd say the only time you can not take this is if you have the Ripper gun with this exact ammo stat right here, because this will proc Inspiring Barrage on each salvo. So, but if you don't have that, and I love my Ripper gun, but Steady Grip's too good, man. Ripper gun takes too much ammo, and it's just, yeah, it's more of a stagger machine. But anyways, I digress. You can, oh, don't take those top two, by the way. Don't take the Coherency, don't take Linchpin. Please, for the love of God, just avoid those two. No, don't take them. Any Blitz is fine, but Nuke is going to come in the most clutch for getting those tough revives off. Rawk is really nice as well because it can, one-shot muties. It's also good for mobility as well, as you can get extra dodge distance with it. And I've explained that in earlier videos, but if you have any questions, ask down in the comment section down below. But moving on, so we take Payback Time, and we also, because this is proccing pretty much all the damn time, and soften them up. So they actually nerfed this a little bit. It used to be plus 15% damage, but now it's plus 10% damage. Who cares? Pumped Up, they also nerfed this a little bit. I know some people have complained a little bit about the Ogre nerfs, but honestly, he was strong before they even reworked him, so he's fine. He's still probably one of the strongest classes as far as he is the strongest class for being able to carry games. Not one of the, he is the strongest. And you can replace Cammy again with that +5 toughness damage reduction node, but I looked at the uptime with the uptime tracker mod, and this thing wasn't really proccing very often, and I feel like it's not super necessary. So I just like to take the +5 toughness damage reduction. And so we take taunt with this thing, and the goal is you want to be taunting as much as possible. And trust me, taunt is not as simple as pressing F, because you could fuck your team over a lot by taunting. So if you're doing this, make sure you know what you're doing. One good way to learn how to do this properly is to watch my streams for one. I'll plug that in the description down below. And I have been streaming just on Twitch because YouTube takes down my music that I want to play. That is copyright, hate it. But valuable distraction is a trap for anybody that wants to take it, unless you have just a cleaving weapon that doesn't really give you much stagger. Then I'd take it, but go again. You're having taunt up all the freaking time. You're taunting everything. You're stun locking disablers. You're turning off flamers, turning off snipers. You're just diving in, causing chaos. And we want to make sure that we take batter with this. And in my old build that I had for this, I actually took the heavy attack node, because you're constantly heavy attacking with the shield. And you might ask, oh, why don't you take that? And it's because I like to take some points further down in the tree. So Delight Destruction is going to give you a lot of DR. This used to be Ogren's only DR pretty much. And so you want to make sure that you get that, because everything's going to be bleeding in front of you with your heavy attacks that you're applying. So, and I like taking this with heavy hitter and also the attack speed, because it makes the shield a little bit more snappy, and it makes block canceling that heavy one a lot easier, because that is going to be an integral part of the shield's gameplay, which I will show later. But you also want to make sure that you grab this +25 toughness. That is essential in all builds. It's just right there, right in the middle. And I take Bruiser, and I actually don't take Get Stuck In. It is really nice, but to compensate for our lack of damage, we're going to be taking Hard Knocks at the bottom there. And no pushover. So this thing is so huge. The fact that you're mixing in blocks with all your attacks, you're just knocking crushers over, you're just creating more space and holding back the line. Great node, I love it. I actually used to run it in Havoc 1.0 is what they call it, and that's before Ogren got reworked, and I would push over crushers with the pickaxe. It was pretty funny. But no hurting Frangans. It got a little nerf. I can't remember what they fucking nerfed, but the uptime is still pretty much damn near all the time with it. So I would still be taking it because it has +15 toughness damage reduction, which it's going to be at max stacks pretty much all the time. So yeah, it's a great node. I would not pass up on this, even though they did nerf it, because basically what made it so strong before is that it was proccing even when allies weren't in coherency. So just stay by your teammates, protect them. Hard Knocks, this is a global modifier that doesn't apply to just you, but to everyone on your team. So everything that you hit is going to take more melee damage for 5 seconds. And you're hitting a lot of shit with the shield, so it's great. But moving on here, so the best shield grin in the game, the man who's inspired me to take on the art of the slab. This is pretty much what he runs. He likes it with FMP. I just like it with heavy hitter because it just feels more snappy to me, and it's just what I prefer. But I will link his channel down below. He just pretty much posts clips. He is the only person to ever solo a Havoc run as Ogren, so he's a fucking Chad. But anyways, I would take, honestly, if you're gonna run this build, I would either take the Brutish Strength or for the little ones for the toughest. I can't remember exactly what he runs, but it's something like this. So if you feel like you want to be even more tanky, you can run that version instead. Alright, so here's to show you the shield tech. Okay, Alright, so heavy 1, heavy 2, pretty simple. But one thing really cool about the shield is it has really cool, really fast, snappy heavy 1 to block, as you can see there. But for horde, you just want a heavy 1, heavy 2, and make sure that you kind of swing your camera for that heavy 2 to get the maximum cleave, because this thing has auto cleave on that heavy 2. So, no light attacks really for this thing, but let me show you the formidable foe that this thing shines upon. So that's no pushover right there, and you want to watch out as these guys will sneak past your heavy 1 stagger, and they also cannot be restaggered at a certain point. You can't just like infinitely stagger them, so make sure they will still overhead at times, so just be cautious. But here's showing you last guard. So see there how my stamina got broken. I took no damage, but it knocked him back, and it just gives you a little leeway. So say you do mixing in with those heavies and you're blocking, you will not take any damage, and it will not break your stamina and then leave you there to crumble. You'll knock back the attacker, and you'll be back on your feet like nothing happened. So, and here's a little example of the Muty dying to 2 shots, and I just love doing that with this thing. It's almost as satisfying as the Rawk, but this thing is efficient at killing all specials. Okay. Just assume that I one-shot him, but today I'm gonna show you. It's not gonna be just straight up just gameplay, and it's gonna be more of a showing you just different clips and stuff, because I have so many damn games with this weapon. I think I want to spice things up, and let me know if you like this style a little bit more, where it's just different clips. I tried to share with you the spicy moments, whether it be from me using the shield or just spicy moments in general. And if you want to tune in for constant spicy moments, once again, gonna plug my Twitch. It's always spicy there. So, and if you're not in the Discord, join that too. It fucking rocks. All right, see you guys.
There's an encrypted report that powers that it's in traitor hands, so you're bound to be busy.
What's to abandon a true-hearted servant? Vacuum capsule!
The God Emperor tests your worthiness!
Even an offering needs help. Yes!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Where have they gone?
When you get to us, there's like one more.
Get up in place! Clearing the way! To the master of... Master eliminated!
Roof's got a heavy skyfire present. It'll run from that break. Run it down.
Back away! Stop my nose! You have represent justice!
Data interrogator now. I need to break Atreus' defenses to get that digitalized.
Up! Firebrand! Rise and... Wish the gold was lost again. Out the old lads! Now! Can't do it all myself! Duty unto death!
It's about to blow! Justice administered! Requesting backup! Protocol suggests you remain. There's overloading!
Okay. Production nexus is just below you. That door needs a natural data interrogators.
Show us your strength, Ogren!
And shouted.
Indeed! Ranger! Something for your wounds, Slab! Ranger! At the end, Neutralize the bomber! Mine!
No more hounds. Ready in crowd control.
Right, first no more, Ken!
Bomber ready. Get to the old goose.
Salutation. Havoc online. Data stream viable.
Tell us intended. Quiet now. Two.
The interrogator has crashed. Restart.
Hey, beauty, hell in you. Hell in you. Look at Roddy down there, Reese. Jump in, run.
Blessed throne!
Bounty on a bloody roll.
Everywhere!
Your incompetence is showing. The interrogator requires a reboot.
I hear a hound, my kindred!
Emperor's alive.
Not bad, Pete! Not bad! Sky, shotgunner! You're down!
Put him down. Gunner.
It promises much, but seldom delivers in line with pledges given.